Traffic regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the exit corridor. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay. We'd like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking bay during arrival and departure. Other docking areas. Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. This is a message to all commanders. Please reduce your speed while maneuvering your ship inside the docking bay. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. Ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you don't have adequate permission, if you're unable to complete docking procedures within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request. We will be forced to respond to aggressive.
'07 Commanders and Kurd Nerds, welcome back. Today's session we're going to be trying to get back to my other two ships. I've finished doing my community goal. I got up to the top 50%, which is fabulous. I enjoyed doing that. But now it's time to hang up the towel for the, not throw it in, to hang it up. For the community goal and go back to exploring and bounty hunting. But I want to be able to go exploring faster, if that makes sense. So, what I'm going to do is go and regroup back to where all of my other ships are. So let's do that. Let's start that off. Oh, that's not... Oh, there we go. That's better. So let's have a look at the map. So I've just moved off from where the heck was I? Minerva, which is over here, and I've got to jump all the way over to, yeah, where's my ship? Somewhere over here. There's some ship. Where are my ships? Here. All the way over to here, which is 12 jumps away. So I'll be jumping a little bit during this episode, but yeah, we'll see how we go from there. So that's where I'm going to go to today, and then from there, once I regroup, I'll jump into the Python Mark II, and I'm going to explore engineering, or try and get the meta alloys, right, I've said it right there, that we need to to start off engineering. So let's get into the air, or into space, not the air. Now it's going to take a while, and the reason it's going to take 13 or 12 jumps is because this thing only has a limited jump range of about 19 light years. I have a fuel scoop on it now, so yeah, basically we're ready to go.
Clear of the landing pad. Regulate speed until outside the exclusion zone.
Right, off we go. Now I have minimal weapons on the Type 9 hauler, or Type 9 heavy. I have one laser because there's no use even trying to dogfight in this thing. So I'm just going to outrun everybody. I've got decent shields. I've got very good. I've got bi-weave shields at a high class. I've got a shield booster. So yeah, I'm pretty confident I'm not going to get, destroyed or anything on the way there. However, if anybody tries to get into a dogfight with me, then that may be a bit of an issue. Anyway, so one of the things instead of going into solo, I'm actually in a private server that Daddy invited me into. So I'm in a group with 16 other players. Hopefully they'll be nice to me, and we're in the same squadron, which is a bonus. So let's go. So hopefully they'll play nice, and they won't try and attack me during the stream. That would be nothing worse. Alright, power to engines, and away we go. So the reason I'm going all the way back. Look, I could have caught a taxi, which you can do in these things, a space taxi, kinda, and left my ship there. Or I could have recalled the two ships, or the ship I wanted to Minerva. But I chose not to because I want them all in the same place, if that makes sense. Because I do intend on doing some, like I said, some engineering. So I'm going to have to go around, get a faster ship that I own, and just head off into the black, and we'll see where we go. This is so slow. I can't wait to get back into the Python or the Mandalay, I tell you.
Frameshift drive charging.
Goodness me, this is so slow. Anyway, we're doing it. We're going to do it. You're going to take space for the good and the bad. If you're going to go somewhere, there's a lot of jumps you got to do. Space is big, as Douglas Adams once said. Incredibly big. All right. 2 suns. Very nice. I like that. 2 stars. No, I thought I had a fuel scoop on this thing. We should be scooping. Have I not got a fuel scoop, or have I not turned it on or something? Right, let's just fly a zippity-doo-dah along there a little bit. And we'll go to modules. Ah, you know what? That last station I was supposed to install a fuel scoop. Right, so let's go to this one.
Frameshift drive charging.
I've got enough fuel to get there. And I'll just buy one. I had one, I had a Class 6 sitting at that spaceport because I had to order it in get it delivered from somewhere else. So that's a bit of a silly thing to do, isn't it?
3, 2, 1.
That's why I'm not scooping. And I'm not going to get there if I don't. Or stop somewhere and fill up. At the nearest petrol station. Okay, so let's do and I haven't been doing a D-scan either. So I can get some dollars from Universal Cartographics. Right, so that's done. Get a bit toasty there, get away. Let's 21 bodies. Surely there's got to be a space station here somewhere. What have we got? Come on, load up. What's that? Violet Eclipse Manufacturing. They're going to let me in? No. They got nothing there. These guys have. Fleet carrier. 4 fleet carriers at the same spot. Okay, they will let me do. Alright, let's skip on to the next one. I've got enough fuel. Let's go to Nepi.
Frameshift drive charging.
And a big shout out goes to all those who are watching. Thank you so much for joining me on the on this long haul mission with 0 financial rewards at the end of it. Alright, can I get another? Yeah, I can get another jump out of this. Gabrasini, that's where we're going.
Frameshift drive charging.
And off we go. Daddy 07, mate. Hey Ben, I was listening to, no, not listening, watching, I can't remember who it was. There was a streamer doing a Elite Dangerous stream, and he mentioned, he was talking to a guy in a Discord, and he was named Ben. I was wondering if you're that Ben. I can't remember who it was. I think it was one of the guys that are in the group. Now, I'm actually playing Ben in the I'm playing in the private group at the moment. Private session, does that make sense? So I don't know where you are in the private session. Will it tell me? Can I have a look? No, it just says what's going on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I am, that's me. That was you. Oh, well, that's fantastic. Yeah, so I haven't got, I haven't got access to a Discord or anything like that to do. If we did streams where we would collaborate type thing, so I'm not quite sure how that works. All right. Alright, we'll go to head off to this last one and then we'll get some
Frameshift
fuel
drive charging.
and a fuel scoop.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
And answer your question, mate, yeah, I'm doing okay at the moment. I had some back issues during the week. Sorry, over the weekend, so that was a bit of a problem, and it kind of stifled my activity over the weekend. Okay, so let's see if we can't find somewhere to refuel. Somewhere nice. Oh, what's that? Why is that planet all red? That's interesting. Alright, let's go to Leopold Settlement. Can we repair, restock, outfitting? It's got outfitting. Excellent. That's what I want. Let's go find it. And Leopold Settlement, let's go there. In case something happens. Alright, so we're just going to land, top up with fuel and get a fuel scoop as well. So the rest of the journey, I won't have to divert into a space station, so that'll be good. I did have a stream scheduled for this morning at 0900 my time, which is what, 1900 UTC. But problem is, overnight we discovered we had a gas leak between the somewhere around the stovetop, the oven stove combination. We got a standalone oven hob thing, and yeah, we could smell gas, so we had to turn the gas off. Had lukewarm showers this morning, and managed to get a gas fitter plumber in at the same time, which was actually in the same day, which was absolutely fantastic. Big shout out to Scott of Oka Plumbing and Gas Fitting, a gentleman, and really knew his stuff and found the leak and fixed it, so that was good. So nothing worse than having a gas leak in your kitchen. All sorts of bad things could have happened. So we got that fixed, lickety-split. So I had to delay the stream for the we're playing Surviving Mars. That will be on Thursday and Saturday morning, my time now. And the 3 Elite Dangerous Scheme streams will be, well, you're watching one now, and another one tomorrow night and another one Thursday night. Yeah, Daddy, if you have Discord, I do have Discord and a login. So if you, I don't know how we do that. I'll have to ask me son. He's in the know for these sorts of things. Okay, let's get close to this place. Fuel reserves at 25%. I'm glad I stopped. And getting a gas fitter out like that is awesome. Yeah, in the same day. And he was such a nice bloke. In Australian, that's a, I don't know what that is in any other country, but a top bloke is a good man. Knew his stuff, polite, courteous, great manners, you know, and he cleaned up after himself, so, you know, what more can you ask for? And he was relatively, well, as far as plumbers go, I thought he was cheap. For an hour's work, it cost me $200 Australian. I don't know what that is in euros. Or pounds sterling or US dollars, but yeah, $200 Australian to get it fixed. So that was fantastic. Alright, so I think we're close enough. Gav, you just scooted past it while he's talking. Oh, wrong one. Gav, what are you doing? Oh, come on.
Permission granted.
Alright, there we go.
Pad number 39. Use Target docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over control.
So, auto dock on, coming in. Hopefully they got a fuel scoop that I need. Very nice colours there. Not bad at all, and lol, I am UK. Okay, cool. So pound sterling. My wife always says that's half, so that'd be about £100. She's English. She was born in Southampton. Through the mild slot. Let's get down. 39, just there. Come on, why aren't you turning? There you go.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Systems offline. Enjoy your stay, Commander. Your comfort is our top priority.
Okay, down we go. Cleaned up after himself and charged you that. He's a keeper. Indeed. I even asked for his card, and I'm going to do a Google review on his business too tomorrow. It's always good to leave a business a Google review. You know, we rely on them for our business, Little Green Workshops, where we sell our cheese stuff and the like. And Google reviews are worth their weight in gold, that's for sure. I've got an automated on my website where I can, after 14 days after a purchase, people get a 1 cent to them. So I want to go to optional internal. See, there's the class 5 I had there. Let's see if we can get a fuel scoop over here. Oh, 1E. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's going to be pathetic. So the other one there, that's going to take 27 minutes to get in. No, all right. All right, I'll just fuel up, and that's it. I'll go somewhere else. Poo-poo to you. All right, let's see if I can sell anything while I'm here. They'll give me some money. Yeah, there's 100,000 for me troubles.
Incoming message.
Oh, thank you. Alright, let's get back into where we're going. Where we're going. Nav. We've got 4 jumps to go. Okay, cool. Is it still set? Let's have a look. Yep, it says it is. Yep, 4 jumps to go. We've got enough fuel to get there, so that's brilliant. So let's get a move on. And then we can start engineering. Anara, yeah, indeed. I should have looked where the fuel scoop was. But I'll get back to my kind of so-called home base, and we'll see how we go. I think that's the... I can't remember what the name of it is. Sanctuary something.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing restraints retracted. You are clear for departure.
Yeah, I think they've got a pretty good outfit as where I'm going, so we've got enough fuel to get there, so I've got no hassle. Won't have to stop anymore. Doesn't look like many people come to this space station, so let's just blast on up. There we go. Get past Maslock and we're away.
Frameshift drive charging.
Another thing I was doing at the same time the plumber was here is our hot water service. We have a hot water storage service. It's starting to rust out, so luckily here in Victoria they're trying to promote people getting off natural gas and onto heat pumps for the solar hot water. So I'm up with that. I'm very happy because we get decently cheap electricity, and I have a nighttime tariff that's like 4 cents a kilowatt hour, so I can heat the hot water at night time during that period, and that'll be so cheap. So it'll heat up during the night and be ready in the morning. Anyway, so heat pump aside, Victorian government are going to throw something like $1,400, so $1,400 rebate. So I will be out of pocket only $1,000 for a brand new heat pump to replace the gas storage hot water service I've got. So that's, I'm just over the moon for that as well. So I've got to do some paperwork tomorrow, send it off to the state government, and we're good to go. So very happy with my progress today. We've got a gas leak fixed, and we got a heat pump ordered for next to nothing, as far as I'm concerned. The total price, including installation, is like $3,700. So for us only to pay $1,000 of that, and the government to pay the rest, I'm extremely happy. So,
Frameshift drive charging.
you know, we know that our natural gas resources here in Victoria anyway are running out, so that's why they're trying to get everybody to change over. We're also looking at an induction cooker as well, but we're not too sure. But we need to get off the gas hob that we've got. We won't have any leaks, that's for sure. So, all right, we're nearly there for sure. I'm sure. How far? No, it won't tell you because I'm jumping. Right. I think. How many jumps we got? Next jump is where we want to go. All right. Super cool.
Frameshift drive charging.
Not as bad as I thought it was. Oh, I didn't get a D scan off, doesn't matter. Now, I purposely didn't have anything in my cargo holds, so pirates didn't even think about coming to get me. Oh, there we go, that's where we're going. Callisto 5 Sanctuary. Lovely. So let's line that up. Okay. So that's all where my ships are at. And then what I'm going to do is go onto my map and have a look where my squadron is. Well, they're not my squadron. They're Ben's squadron. He's one in the private group. Anyway, we'll have a look. There's somebody's squadron. Can I tell up the top? There's some bookmarks to where the squadron is now. Yep, squadron admin is Commander G1458, which I believe is you, Daddy. I think that's it. Anyway, moving right along. I made the lads in the squad sub to you. Yeah, I wonder why I had so many subs this morning. That was really good. Thank you, mate. I really do appreciate that. Certainly gets us off the, you know, recognised by the algorithm and all that sort of stuff. So. Yeah, more people watching, the more we can promote, you know, this really excellent game. one of the best games I've played in a long, long time. Besides, would you believe, Civilization 6. I know they're polar opposites, but yeah, I've got over... Gee, it's nearly... I had a look at Steam the other day. It's nearly 3,500 hours on Civilization 6. Crazy. It's what I used to do most nights. Anyway, this is what I do most nights now, so good fun. Alright, coming up to where my other two ships are stored. Then we'll jump into the Python 5 and go and track down the rest of my squadron buddies. I think, Daddy, you said there was a carrier or something that I could get a meta alloy from. So hopefully we're still up for that, because I looked at the price of them and they're like nearly between 1 million and 5 million credits per 1 ton of this stuff, so it's pretty expensive stuff. Rightio, coming in.
Charlie, Uniform, Romeo. Follow all federal docking protocols before attempting to dock.
Okay.
Okay, Commander. Proceed to landing pad 17.
Yay!
Assisted docking initiated.
We're here. Apparently, Daddy, you got a fleet carrot. It's parked 1,000 light years. It'll take 30 minutes for me to bring it to you. Oh, okay. Is there anywhere we can meet in the middle? Because, or I could jump in my Mandalay, which has a much bigger jump range. If that's what we want to do. Okay, here we go.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, so we'll refuel this beast.
Docking completed. Disembark when ready.
I don't really want to disembark, but we'll go into the hangar first, and then jump in the other ship, and then see where the rest of the squadron's at. Before I do though, what I'll do, I'll make sure I put a fuel scoop on this. Okay, outfitting. Fuel scoop. There we go. Oh, we got all the scoops here. What do I want? What have I got? A class 5. What's the lightest? Well, that's not the lightest, but that's the most fuel efficient. Integrity, power draw a bit more, 5B. Alright, let's take that one. Alright, so next time I'm zipping around the universe, look at doing cargoes, that one would be good to go. Alright, so don't need that one anymore. Let's go to where my two other ships are. Okay, so which one do I want to go and right, so I need longer range on the Mandalay because I want to really start exploring the galaxy, and apparently I need a modified or an engineered frame shift drive to get max range is what I'm after. For some reason it won't send the message to you. Oh, I don't know. I'm definitely in the private group there, Daddy. Anyway, so we'll select the Mandalay. We're gonna go. So we're gonna use this ship and store the other one. I'm not gonna sell the stored one. There we go. So we're in the Mandalay. Let's have a look at its stats. Right, so let's just Gav, look at the paddles, wrong paddles. Right, we've got one laser on this, we don't need that much more. Status, no, that's the wrong status. That's the wrong status. Oops, I just lost something. No, it's okay. No inventory on board. The ship. Okay, so current jump range is unladen is 39 light years. So I think we're pretty good on this. Alright, so that'll do. So what we're going to do is we're going to plot a path. I wanted to let's go to the galaxy map. I'm missing something from my screen. There we go, that's better. I lost the chat there for a second. So look on the bookmarks, look for the green ones. Okay, so let's have a look at the green ones. Okay, so I want to go to bookmarks, and there's green ones, squadrons. So it's Jamison's Memorial and the Parrot Head sector. So if I go to the station, Jammet, look for Pegasus. Okay. Is that in the Pegasus system? No, that's Shinara Dazez. Hang on, let's have a look. Oh, we got stuff here, right? So looking for Pegasus. Battlestar Pegasus Carrier, is that the one? How many jumps it's going to take us? 27 jumps. I can fly there, that's no hassle. This is a bit of a flying stream. So if we go there, that's where your carrier is, and I'll be able to land, right? Right. Let's hope so. Okay. So there's lots of, so many squadron bookmarks. That's fantastic. Bits of a mine. Yes, right. So I've got the nod from Ben, and off we go. Let's fly there, shall we? Okay, get out of that, and auto launch, and back in my favourite ship, the Mandalay, for long distance, and then some engineering.
Landing gear retracted.
Pad detached complete. Regulate exclusion zone.
Like even in auto launch, this is you can see this doesn't handle like a Hippo, like the the Type 9 Heavy. So I'm done with the community goal at the moment. I reached a top 50%, so I'm happy with that. So I think I get something like a reward of 200 million. We parked in one of the best platinum mining spots we found. Oh, okay, cool, excellent. Oh, I love this ship. So good.
Cannot comply. Frame shift
You have
drive
exceeded the
charging.
station exclusion zone. Take care, Commander.
Off we go. Alright, mining. Well, that's one thing I certainly haven't got into, Ben, and that would be interesting to configure out a mining ship. Would probably be our next purchase. I've got like 600 million credits now, so the world is my oyster as far as any ship I want, basically. So I'm quite comfortable with that. Alright.
Fuel scooping.
That's where we want to go. Oh, got to get used to this ship now.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I'm over
Frame shift drive charging.
overcompensating.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I was looking at Inara this afternoon in a break from work, and I noticed that there are different things you can upgrade on the, on just about everything you can fit on a ship.
Fuel scooping.
One of the things is obviously jump range. Some of the other things, though, are things like integrity of the module. So when you're in a dogfight, you're not going
Frame
to
shift drive charging.
it's not going to break. And some of the other stuff were spin up time, or boot time, I think they called it, because you can see this takes a little while to boot up. But I think range is what we're going to go for once we start this engineering stuff. Ben says we can help you set one up. I think we're talking about mining ship. When you get on Discord, we have a whole section for ship builds and everything. Oh, fantastic. I don't...
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Now, I'm not sure what my Discord name is. I'll have to get back to you on that, Ben. So we'll figure out that.
Frame shift
After
drive
the stream.
charging.
I can't remember what it was. I think it might be just Gavin Weber.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I missed it. Hide behind the sun. That's one thing I haven't been doing. Scanning.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
There we go.
Frame shift drive
I'll do
charging.
that now. How many jumps we got? 23 more jumps to go until we're at the fleet carrier. I'm excited.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
As I've said before on many streams, I'm so impressed with the Elite Dangerous community and people's willingness to help newbies like myself. So yeah, I'm always impressed. So, you know, very big parallels to the Kurd Nerd community as well on the cheese channel. Like I said, I've never met a cheese person I didn't like.
Frameshift drive charging.
And so far, I haven't met a commander I haven't liked yet either. Especially on my stream anyway. I'm sure there are some nasty ones out there.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
People that just want to take you out. I was I think it was yesterday or the day before. It was Commander Meehan, I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, he seems to be a popular sort of guy. And I liked his the way he was running things, but he had a squadron. And he had a wing of a whole bunch of his buddies in his squadron, and that was really interesting.
Frameshift drive charging.
And he was trying to avoid a 75 billion bounty that he had on I don't know how he put it on himself, but he did. And all these other players, he was in open, and they were trying to kill him.
3.
So that was fascinating to watch. And some of the weapons I'd never even seen before. So I feel a bit cautious of going into open with hardly any experience. So, but I'm quite happy to stay in this private session until
System scan.
I learn
complete.
more and get the hang of it. So. Right, we'll scan. Oh, one body, a star. That's it. That's rare.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, we're getting low on fuel. Lol, watch the bounty. I watched the bounty hunt. Yeah, 75 billion. I couldn't believe it. Was it billion or million? Billion, yeah. It was massive.
4.
I don't think anybody caught him. I watched the first
Engage.
hour of the stream, and then I had to go and do some work. So I don't know how it ended. So I don't know what happened to him. Hopefully nobody caught him. He was pretty good. No one will ever gank you in the private ship. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. There we go. That's where I want to go. So let's just scan this. Okay, off we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
So yeah, that stream was a really good fun to watch. He's such an experienced player. A little bit of envy struck in there for me, but look, time and experience, like all good things, will come. Alright, we need to do some scooping.
Fuel scooping.
Slow down, Kev. Scooping. Fill up your tank. Good old hydrogen. How many jumps have we got to go? 18 jumps. We're zipping around the star. Oh, sure, it's a zippity-doo star, zippity-yay. I love how cool this ship stays. Even when you're this close to the star, Right, so I've been around once and we're not even half full. Be good if I had a better scoop on this. I will next time. I will find a better scoop. My tag on Discord is the same. Right, I'll find you on Discord. At least I'll know. So, Daddy G88. Right, I think that's enough fuel. We've been around 3 times. Let's head off.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Off we go. So we got half a tank. Out of that, 3 laps around the sun. Okay, so Discord, just write this down while we're jumping. Discord, look for Daddy.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
G88. Alright, no drama. I'll do that after the stream. Scorpius Dark Region. My goodness. We're going into all the foreboding places.
Frameshift drive charging.
Off we go. When you get the chance. Yep, okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
Get comfortable. Hang on, I need to turn the heater on. My back is getting sore. Right, go order on that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right, that's fixed. Get comfortable. Now, it may appear that I'm not doing much. I'm just flying from star to star. But I'm actually on a mission. I'm on a mission to get to Ben or Daddy G88's fleet carrier. That's what I'm trying to do. And
Frameshift drive charging.
yeah, it's a bit of a haul. So I took my fastest or longest range jump ship, the Mandalay, that I use for exploring, and we're off to see the wizard, as they say.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping.
We need a bit. Let's slow down a bit and get some fuel. Well, I'm not going to get there. Need another half a tank. "21 objects in the system." Ah. G1458 has come online. definitely got to get a bigger scoop. This is taking like forever. Anyway, this lap will do. I think we've got enough fuel to get where we want to go. I am keeping an eye on your fuel. Yeah, me too.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, so the next one has a fuel star, so that's good. We can refuel again.
Fuel scooping.
We do a lap and then we'll go to the coordinates. Looks so cool keeping the sun at that angle. I've got half a tank, so that'll do. So when we come up on the target again, there we are. Ready to rock and roll. Right, go a bit faster, Gav.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
And away we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think we're doing alright on this long haul at the moment.
3, 2, 1, engage.
I'm remembering to do a D-scan in most systems, so we're getting a little bit of money there. I can jump close if you need. No, I'll be fine. Ben, don't worry about that.
Fuel scooping.
There we go. That'll do. There's enough juice there. How many jumps to go? There's only 12 jumps to go. That's
Fuel
fine.
scoop
Let's get there.
disengaged.
We'll get there.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
It's a nice little, yeah, it is a nice little adventure. I don't think I've been this far out yet.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Off we go. Well, these are certainly places I've never visited before, so that's good.
3, 2, 1, engage.
It's going to cost a fortune if I want to get my other ships out here, but I'm sure I can do it. A little bit of exobiology and I'll make that money up in a heartbeat. Right, zip around this one.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Right, let's go.
Four, three, two, Fuel scoop disengaged.
Right.
Frameshift drive charging.
There are 4 carriers in the squad, so you can always catch a lift anywhere. Oh, that's cool. I have no idea how you make a carrier, or you would even begin to construct something like that. So this is all going to be very interesting. I know there's lots of landing pads on a carrier, and it's just like a mini space station type thing, pardon me.
Fuel scooping.
Right, so I need to go around a couple of times to... oh, there's 2 suns, my lord. Didn't even notice that one. Right, so let's go around, get the fuel on this one. And stay frosty. Oh, cool. I want to get at least half a tank, so I think we got 8 jumps to go before we get to the carrier. Nearly there. Oh, there's a sunrise. I'm zipping around the sun and there's the sunrise. So right, so I got half a tank. I'll go around once more and we'll get enough fuel. Those stars are awfully close to each other. Pretty sure I scanned this place, but I'll scan it again because I've forgotten. Just mesmerised by all the amazing objects. And there's another sun out there in this system. My goodness, that's amazing. Have a fuel tank. Ah, grinding life, welcome to the stream. How am I on this fine day? I'm doing very fine indeed. I was just telling Ben how many things I got fixed today. Not in the game, but you know, had a gas leak in the kitchen, got that fixed by a gas fitter, came out the same day. I couldn't believe it. And bought myself a new heat pump to replace the gas storage hot water service we've got, and saved what did I save? $2,700 saved because of a government rebate. So yeah, very pleased with that. Oops, what am I doing? Wrong button.
Drive charging.
So is D-King better? D-King? The what? What's that in English?
4, 3, 2, 1.
So back is doing better. It was bad over the weekend, mate. I actually had to spend half a Saturday in bed. I get to see the doctor on Thursday to see what we can do about it. But it doesn't feel like it's getting better. And the tablets I'm on
Fuel scooping.
give you a ravenous appetite, so I haven't really been able to lose weight, go for walks like I normally would and all that sort of stuff, so yeah, such a pain. But I'm here, and they say one of the first rule of YouTube is to show up, but I enjoy playing this game regardless anyway, so All right. Right, there we go. I missed me stop. There we go. That's where I'm going.
Fuel scoop
I've got enough fuel.
disengaged. Frameshift
All right, let's get
drive
going.
charging.
If I mind you, ask what happened. Yeah, for sure. So, back in about 2005, I was doing volunteer work for the company I was working. They gave us a volunteer day to, you know, make them look good in the eyes of the community. And we went to this place called the Collingwood Children's Farm, which is a children's farm, and they have all sorts of animals that the kids can pet and all that sorts of stuff. Anyway, so my job, one of the jobs that I did that day was to feed the goats. And we were told to take a bale of hay and put it in their food receptacle thing. And so I did that, but unbeknownst to me, as soon as I got into the paddock, there was this three-legged goat, right? Honestly, I had 3 legs. Poor thing obviously had one amputated. But it started chasing me, and it had horns on it, and it was going to butt me. So I started running whilst carrying this bale of hay, which was quite heavy, you can imagine. And I had to put it up into this hopper, this feed hopper for them. And I didn't really feel too much at the time, but as soon as I got back and we'd finished and we started having, we sat down for a photo of all of us that went there, just to prove we actually did it. I felt this something go on my back, and it was well, I could hardly drive home, and by the time I got home I couldn't walk. It was a 1 hour drive to where I lived. And yeah, I was in agony, and couldn't get out of bed for the whole weekend. Yada yada yada. Long story short, had to go get a CT scan and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, found that I did bulging disc on L5S1. So yeah, goats, evil goats. But I love goats now because they make milk and make cheese. I can make cheese from them.
3, 2, 1.
But yeah, so yeah, crazy. Says, I'm no stranger to back pain. Did a backflip on a trampoline when I was 13 and landed sideways in the bar. Ooh, 30 years, still haven't. I'm an inch shorter from the 18-degree curve. Ow, that's no good at all, mate. No good at all. But yeah, this thing's persistent, and I don't know why it came back, because I'd fully recovered within 2 years. You know, I did occupational therapy, like, you know, to the gym every few days and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, built up my core strength, lost about 15 kilos of weight that I'd gained because of the injury. And yeah, so I recovered the first time, and this time it's been a year, and there's not real any sign of progress. Last night I hardly slept at all. I had to have a sleep this afternoon because I was just in so much bloody leg pain and my toes, and they were killing me. So, and the side of the injury, the same thing. Alright, don't know how many jumps we got left. How much fuel we got left? Still half a tank. That's good. I think we might. 3 jumps to go. Hey, hey. Alright, let's just honk this system with the D scanner. There we go. Good. Let's go. Rock and roll. It's all the heavy lifting, carrying the entire global cheese community. Oh, mate. Yes. So much fun. I haven't made a video there. I actually, I was on Fred's channel, the French-Canadian guy. What's he called? Shays Fred Urban Cheese Fromage or whatever. And I've been able to watch his videos now because he speaks French the whole time, even though he speaks English, because I've interviewed him on the channel for my 12 hours of, what was it, 12 hours of cheese live stream I did once. Anyway, that was great fun, and yeah, he speaks really good English as well. And yeah, his because YouTube now have this auto translate thing, it's just fantastic. So I've been able to watch all his videos over again instead of guessing what he was saying and actually understand what he's saying. Not in his voice, but it's, you know, it's a reasonable facsimile in English. So yeah, I discovered a new yogurt cheese recipe that he made the other day. So I will be making that. That'll be good fun. Couple of jumps to go.
Fuel scooping.
Father has the same problem. He gets some good relief with an inversion table. Yeah, I get good relief with a heat pack. So I don't have too many problems with that. But it's just, you know, day-to-day activity. He says he's still sore days he can't get out of bed, but the inversion table helps. He's about 6 foot to 300 pounds. What's that, about 150 kilos?
Frameshift drive charging.
Alexa, convert 300 pounds into kilograms.
300 pounds is about 140 kilograms.
Yeah, so I was before the injury 110, now I'm 125 kilos, which is, I don't know, it's 240 pounds or something. But yeah, I've got to get back down again. Got to get off the medication and lose this weight again, or it's just not going to happen. Hey, there we go, Battlestar Pegasus, there we are, I'm very excited. Let's get there. Ah, okay, so I don't have any filters. Come on, Gav. All right, get rid of those filters, set some new filters. I want stars, planets and moons, set of stations, fleet carriers, systems back. Alright. So we want the Pegasus. It looks like there's lots here. Where the heck is it? Have we gone past it already? Battlestar Pegasus. I'm excited. Here we go. Okay, you going mining with Ben? No, well, I'm gonna dock. I've got to get engineering. Wish I could join you, but work calls. Yeah, sorry about that, mate. I'm sat on the deck of my Anaconda just in case, but you're looking good. Yes, I am. I'm nearly there, mate. Pegasus G6GWVH. Is that the call sign? Yeah, so I'm going to do some engineering, I hope. Once Ben says he's going to throw a meta alloy my way, which is nice. Is he taking you to HIP 33601? Is that where Felicity Farcia is? You got me there. Right, coming in hot. Oh, I didn't scan the system. I dare say I'll be seeing a lot more of this system as we go along here. Oh, it's got a nice ring system. I can drop you off there if you want to. Oh, nice. If that's no hassle, that would be lovely. You're a gentleman and a scholar, Ben. Hopefully the carrier's on this side of the planet, and I'm not going to go through it. Looks like a brown dwarf. There's a ring. Oh, right, I'm coming up to the ring system. Just on the edge of it by the looks of it. So the carrier's in between the ring and the planet. And we'll figure out how this all works in a second, I suppose. That is a mighty fine looking carrier. Look at that.
Our carrier reflects careful pilots. Watch your speed at there.
I will. I thought that'd be Ben's voice. Oh. Rightio. I'm in with Rain. I'll ask for docking, like a nice man.
Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you.
Okay.
You have been cleared for approach. Feel free to relax. Your docking computer is in control.
Oh, very nice. Thank you. I like your staff you've got there, Ben.
Landing gear deployed.
All right.
Landing successful. Clamps engaged. What can we do for you, Commander?
Well, what can you do for me? That's the question. Is that it? Okay. Okay, let's go to carrier services. Battlestar Pegasus. So cool. Oh, you got everything. Oh, my lordy. Okay. So if I... What do you got in outfitting, Ben? You the whole shop or what? Okay, so I wanted a better jump thingo. Fuel scoop. Oh no, I got a 3A. That's the best I can get in that slot. Oh, I've got an extra fuel tank as well. Okay, I don't have much choice, do I? Okay, what about the frame shift drive? I got the 5A. That's as good as that gets. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Can't really do too much there. Owned by G458 Victory class carrier. Very nice. Okay, so if I don't even know what half these things do. Goodness me, I don't stock any. Okay. What's the redemption office? What do you do there? Oh, okay, that's where you do bounties and... Okay, yeah, that's similar to the admin people. Tritium depot, what's that? I don't know what that is. Okay. Carrier overview. What does this tell me? Oh, shows me a nice picture where we are. 500 light year jump capability. My goodness, that is amazing. Oh, commodity training, platinum, exports, meta alloys. That's fantastic. Secure trading. Okay, don't know what that is. Like a boy, like a little boy in a lolly shop. This is lovely. All right. Commodity market, private enterprise, meta alloys. I can buy one. Will it let me? Apparently I need one. Yeah. Tritium is carrier fuel. Okay, it's all right. So I can buy a meta alloy for 9,000. You're a generous man. There we go. I'll buy that for $1. Okay, so I got that thing that Penelope Pitstop wants. Crew lounge. What's in the crew lounge? Oh, that's a crew for my ship. Right, I'm a duffer. Okay, let's just fix anything that needs to be fixed. Okay, do I need to fix anything else? My vehicles, are they all good? No, one scarab, don't have a fighter bay. Limpets, do I have limpets? I'll grab a couple. Must have sold them or something. There we go. And what do you got in your shipyard? Let's have a look. No ships, just mine. So if I bought the ships here, we have set course. May I suggest you get out of your ship and hang to the main... Oh, okay, thank you for refreshments. Let's do that. Disembark. How do I disembark? Head to the main deck. Get out of your ship. Okay. Can I disembark? Why won't it let me? Is it something I have to do in here? No. If I go down here. I hit 3, yeah, done that. Right. Cannot disembark, high gravity. Is there something I'm doing wrong? Yeah. Yeah, won't let me. So that's the one I want. Won't let me. Unless... No, I've got my explorer suit on. No, it's got nothing to do with loadouts. Can't do it. High gravity. Is that because we're flying zipping through space now? I've never seen that warning. Yeah, I'm one for the first. Okay, so if I go to the surface of the ship, maybe to let me... Are you on Horizons or Odyssey? Odyssey. I'm on Odyssey. So if we go back up here... Ah, I can disembark from here, but not in the hangar. Okay. I think this is stupid. We'll figure out what's going on. It'll let me out now. Please wait. Sounds like a bit of a glitch. Yeah, there you go. I can get out now. Alright.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
Okay, thank you for that. No gravity. Oh, I was watching somewhere online that this dark hangar issue is a glitch in the game, so not quite sure what's going on there. Alright. Let's go out and hang out at the bar with all the buds. Odd. Yes, it is odd. The issues. Alright. That's the Battlestar Pegasus as we go zipping along. Command deck. Is that where I want to go? Let's have a look. I'm sure it is. Pioneer Supplies, Pilot's Lounge.
First person to ever set foot on a planet. That's got to be quite something.
Hi team,
Yeah.
I'm here. Don't know who all you are, but g'day. Just gonna get a drink. Oh no, it's wrong place. Go around the side. I can get me a beer. I love a non-alcoholic beer. See,
Looking to make a business transaction.
oh, I don't know about that. I thought we were gonna have a beer. Let's have a look. I have some
If you bought
items.
the goods, I got the credits.
I don't know. What have I got to sell? I don't know. Nothing? Assets, goods, data. No data. Oh, okay. You got nothing to sell me. Do I have something to sell? What do you have in stock?
Sure, there are easier jobs, but I can't imagine doing
You have
anything else
nothing.
with my life.
Okay. Well, am I even talking to this bartender if he's not going to give me a drink?
No skin off my nose.
Yeah, well, okay, buddy. We'll be just...
All passengers, this carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any outstanding business in this system prior to departure.
Okay. I'm trying to look out the window. It doesn't look very nice. What's going on?
Yeah.
Carrier jump initiated.
I don't know how much more I can put up with.
We have about 10 minutes until launch. Okay, thanks, Daddy. Lol, it took me 10 minutes to find that door, and you just turned straight to it. Ah, there you go. Oh, I read the labels. the top. That's all. Alright, so what's this one say? So that's the pilot's lounge. There's another one over here. It says Pioneer Supplies. I don't need any of them. What's over here? Shipyard. Okay, that's if you want to buy ships and stuff. I don't really want to, but I want to have a look in the terminal. Can I look in the terminal? E. There we go. Ah, it's the same. Right, okay. So it's... I don't have any ships for sale. So let's go. So that's that terminal. And then... Command deck. Ooh. No, maybe not. This is Vista Genomics. Oh, hello.
Welcome to Vista Genomics.
I don't know if I have
Did
any.
you collect any interesting biodata during your travels?
I might have. I don't know.
Vista
Let me
tries
have
to
a
learn
look.
everything it can about the cosmos.
Nothing. I have nothing. Sorry to waste your time.
Anything else?
No, that's it. Thanks.
Please do return. when
Love
you
your
have
work.
some
Head to the
organic
front of
data
the
to
ship.
share.
Okay, this is exciting. Thank you. So we're going to the command deck, I assume. Oh, there's somebody there. Who's that? Okay. Don't mind me. Oh, it's chairs. Is somebody up there? Oh, doesn't that look spectacular? Very cool indeed.
Attention, carrier jump sequence is underway. Lockdown begins in 5 minutes.
There's people up there. Can I go up there? Hello? Oh, hello. Who are you? Let's go up and have a look. Wonder if that guard man will let me in. I'm part of the squadron, honestly. Can I go in? No, I cannot. It will not let me. Right, so I'm at the front of the ship. Does it let me take a seat? Yeah, okay. There we go. Look at that. That's nice. And now we wait. This is great. So I'm sitting on a carrier. Oh, so good. And Ben's at the wheel. That'll be Daddy G88. He's at the wheel. He's in the carrier. He's going to shoot me over to wherever this engineer hangs out. And then we'll get going. So how do I get out of my chair? That's what I want to know. Oh, there we go. E. 6 minutes. Phase 1. Lockdown protocol. Very nice. Can I jump up on this? Oh, I can. That is so cool. I am really impressed with this. So how long? We have 2 jumps to do. Okay, cool. How long did it take you to afford the credits to buy this ship, or did you have to make it, or how does it all work? That's what I want to know. Let me know in the chat there, Ben. How do you do this thing? I could research the bejeebers out of it, how to build a fleet carrier, but I'm sure it took a lot of time and a lot of money. It took about 2 months to build. My goodness. That is amazing. I suppose you'd have to haul in all the materials and stuff, wouldn't you? But yeah, that's a lot of work. Dedication, mate, to the game. That's what I like. But it can be done in a week. Okay, so we'll be departing in 5 minutes. Those guys up there must be the pilots. Hopefully you've hired them guys. They don't, you don't have to pay them too much, of course. Wages are a killer these days, especially in space. Righto. You can't pay for a view like this, you know. 7 billion? My goodness. Oh. Please head to the command deck seating area. I better sit down. They want me to sit down, or I'm going to hurt myself. Right, let's sit. Let's get a premium seat here. This one? Yeah, this will do. Cannot interact. Too far, right. There we go. That's Gav sitting in his seat. Oh, no, I want a middle seat. Get out of there. What are these ones? That one. There we go. So I'll sit down and watch the show. Very cool. But it can be done in a week. Goodness me, how do you build a carrier in a week? You'd have to like stream, or not stream, you'd have to play all day, every day. Something to do on your holidays. Where are you going for your holidays, Gav? Oh, I'm just going to space. I'm going to build a carrier. Grimelove says, I'm still saving for my carrier. Oh, it seems like a collector's item. Ben and Pete Ski helped me with my first payday. I'm at 1.6 billion. First carrier jump, so awesome. Okay, well, I'm excited already. Okay. 244. Oh, we're letting off heat. Oh, all the hangar doors are closed. I'm glad I'm sitting down for this. This is so cool. Excellent. Well, I'm happy my ship is safe. Wouldn't want to get back to the hangar and it's at 1,000 bits. I don't even realise that I just thought these carriers were just static in the game. I hadn't given it much thought that they could zip around the galaxy as well. So, you know, that's fantastic. So cool. How cool is it to have a home base like this? Especially if you can go like 200 light year jumps. Anyway, holding on. I'm going. Here we go. 1 minute. I can hear some engines spinning up. Let me just turn the game up a little bit so you can all hear what I'm hearing. We have a good Uber system in the squad. How much does it cost for this tritium stuff? The fuel for the carrier? Can't be cheap. I'm listening, but I have to get ready for work now. Okay, no probs. GG. Lord. That's spectacular. 56,000 per ton for the fuel. My goodness. the lightning and the cloud thing going on. Spectacular. Alright, and there we go. We're at a new star. How many light years was that, Ben?
Carrier turn successful. Please stand by while funnel
You
check
may
is
now
completed.
leave your seat. Okay, I can do that.
Attention, lockdown has been lifted. All services have resumed. Thank you for waiting.
Let's go have a look. Wow, cool. Alright, now you said there was a second jump we had to do as well to get to where we're going. Oh, there he is. He was sitting next to me. Very cool. Can you interact with each other? You can't. What a good looking rooster. 500. 500. I can't even remember the question I asked. 500 light years, right, okay. There he is. How do you wave? I'm sure you can. Oh, there he is. How do you do that? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm sure there's a button here that'll do it somewhere. No. I'm such a newbie. Oh, okay, right. I think I figured it out. Hey, there you go, I saluted back. That's cool. We have a 3-minute cooldown and then we'll start the next jump. Alright. So, I can do other things. What else can I do? Point, wave, agree. Alright, there you go. Thumbs up. To the commander. I haven't done much suit work. There we go. How cool is that? Alright, so we're here for another three minutes. And the time is 10:05 UTC, which is right. Okay, so I got half an hour to go on my stream, but we should be where we are when we get there. Just setting the jump. Okay. But you're down here. Who's doing all the setting the jump? These guys up here. Alright. I'm still in awe of the carrier. That is magnificent. And thanks so much for letting me come along on board. I better go and take a seat. I'll sit next to you. There we go. We'll wait for the next jump. So good to meet you in person. I don't know if you look like that for real or not. I looked at my character the other day and I'm pretty close. I've actually got too much hair on my head. But I got the goatee in my character, so at least that's something. We'll be departing in 16 minutes. Okay. Are you dancing? No? Very cool. Team invite. Right, how am I doing this? Yeah, obviously, take a load. I sent a team invite. Okay, I'm looking how to do comms. I don't know if I got all these maps properly. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Oh, I turned a light on. Right, that's not good. H. No. I'll figure it out in a minute. I don't think you can do much sitting down. Anyway, I'll figure that out in a minute. So we've got jump goes in 14 minutes to the next place, and I dare say then I can go and find Felicity. Can I bring up Anara? I'm sure I had it here somewhere. There we go. Let's go to that. And right, so there we are. So I've already got meta alloy. We're looking at the engineer, and we're looking for unlock requirements. So Felicity Farcia, she's in the Decky at system. So I have to provide. So I need a gain exploration rank scout or higher, which I believe I've got, and provide 1 meta alloy, which I've got, and being over to me for 9,000. So that's cool. When we are in a team, you can look everywhere in the carrier. Oh, okay, it's really cool. Okay, that's cool. I'll have to figure out how to accept that invite in a second, mate. Alright, so what can she give me once we unlock her? We can do a frame shift drive faster boot sequence or increased range. I'm going to go for increased range. Shield booster. She can only do to level 1. Armor plating level 1. Frame shift drive interdictor, which I don't use at the moment. Thrusters up to level 3. We're heading to HIP 42196, and it's a 26 light year jump to Desiat. Okay, that's cool. I've got good range on my Mandalay, so I can just pop off there. That'll be lovely. Alright, shield booster. You can upgrade that to level 1. Sensors to level 3. So she can do some decent, and oh, this is good. Detailed surface scanner, expanded probe radius. Now, there are some prereqs to getting this sort of stuff. So if you click on that and you go down to increase range for grade 1, atypical weight echoes. It says I have 179 units of these, and I don't know how it knows I know that, because I haven't signed in. Maybe it's past the game, I don't know. I know I've got some, because when I was doing bounty hunting, I specifically picked them because I knew they were coming up. Chemical processes, I know I've got some of those as well, so at least I can go to grade 2. Phosphorus, not sure. Might or might not have some of that, so at least I'll get to number 2, and we'll increase the range. That'll be good. Alright, and what was the other thing she had on her hot little plate that we could do that I wanted? Detailed the scan radius. So instead of doing mechanical scrap, yeah, I got some of that. And to get to level 2 germanium, I don't know if I've got any of that. Oh, I have 1 unit, it says. So I'm not sure if it does, but anyway, so to get to the next one, oh, it says I've got all this stuff. Alright, well, we'll see. So grade 1 takes the probe radius 10% bigger, then 20% bigger, then 30. So this is a big bonus for exploring and exobiology. So instead of having to pump out God knows how many probes to scan a planet, we'll need a lot less, so that's good. We have all the bookmarks you need for all the materials, but I will talk you through them when you get a chance to. Yeah, indeed. Once I get on the Discord, we'll go from there. But yeah, so she's got some great stuff for a start anyway. So anyway, let's get back to the game scene. We're just about to start to jumping in 10 minutes.
This carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any outstanding business in this system prior to departure.
Okay. You just take a load off there, Ben. Okay. Leave your staff. Let your staff do all the good stuff. Oh, I cracked myself up. Anyway, so that's all good. So we'll get to the new place, and then I'll scoot off and do my own thing for a little bit. Yeah, it's been a fantastic ride so far, Benny. Very accommodating, man. But this will be certainly cool to make a little separate video of. I don't know how many players have actually been on a carrier before, and that's actually been in hyperspace and that sort of stuff. So I'll certainly have to cut a little video out of this one, and yeah, just call it jumping on a carrier or something. That'll be really cool. So how do I've got to figure out how to go to comms in my suit. Alright, let's see, will it let me do this? Gonna go to options and controls and suit controls, and is there a comms setting? On foot. Quick comms, enter. No, that's not what I want. Comms panel. Alright, so there's nothing set. That's why I can't get to the comms panel. Okay, so even though it says Thrustmaster HOTAS, everything is still bound to the keyboard, which I kind of like anyway. I like running around on the keyboard. So let's comms panel. What's a good key for comms panel? F2. There we go. That'll do. That wasn't bound to anything. Let's apply that. Get back to the ship before we jump. Okay, so if I do F2 for comms panel, hey, there we go. It's all happening now. I've got a comms panel. Okay, so I wanted to join the team. Where's the team? No, that's not what I'm looking for. History. How do I do this? Oh, right, so that's the name of our squadron, right? East Orion Company. Okay. Team invite received. It must be automatic, is it? So that means I can. No, I don't want to join another ship. Thank you. That's fine. Right, let's get out of this. Get out of that. Enable team voice comms. I didn't even know you could do all this stuff. Okay.
Passengers wishing to remain in the system must leave the carrier within the next 3 minutes.
Ah, right, there we go. Backspace. Right, so how many minutes before we jump? 5:36. How big is my cargo hold? On this ship, only, I think it's 32 on the Mandalay. That's it, there's nothing, I just bought an exploration ship. So yeah, 32 is the answer to that one. I know that was like 4 minutes ago, but I was mucking around looking at everything. So cool. 5 minutes. We're going to HIP 42196. So I obviously accepted, so I've received it. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I didn't know that. All these channels, what the heck is that? Is that something you just did, Ben? No, this is something I've done. I don't know what the heck's going on. Oh, so many different things here. Oh, that's the same thing. Invite to team. Oh, sorry. If I did something wrong there, I don't know what I did wrong. Oh my god. History, contact now. That's okay. No, I don't. Why would I do that? No, anyway. We want to see the thing. We're going to head off in a minute. We can work all that out later. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, oh yeah.
Services are offline. Network access is temporarily unavailable.
Okay, right, I'm nearly ready to go. Landing pad's about to be locked down. Ooh.
Attention, carrier is now under pre-flight lockdown. All services have been suspended.
Fill up on some osmium before you leave. It had some extra pennies for you. Oh, you're a gentleman. Okay. Oz. Alright, I'll check that out. Yeah, I love all the chatter in the background. It's so cool of them preparing the ship for jump. It's very cool.
Crews have signed off. All scheduled work has been placed on hold until the jump is complete. All crew, prepare for carrier jump.
Okay. 1 minute to go. Anybody else? No, nobody else here. Now we can hear the engine spinning up.
Attention all personnel, friendship drive has been engaged.
Give me goosebumps. This is weird. Right, there's the star there. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the cloudy thing. And we're away. I never get bored of it, indeed. Oh, he took his helmet off. Didn't know you could do that. So cool. Oh, we're nearly there. There we go. We made it. The live chat.
Carrier jump successful. Please stand by while final checks are completed.
Alright, we can get up now.
Lockdown has been lifted. All services have resumed. Thank you for waiting.
Oh, he's heading off. I'll follow the man. Before I go, mate, I'll give you one of them. Hang on, don't go yet. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Oh, I didn't salute. I'm trying to salute. Oh, come on. There we go. There, at least I salute. I salute the elevator. Right, let's go. Can I interact? Your ship is being prepared. Okay. I have to wait. Don't know what for. They live chatter costs like 57,000 US dollars in Scam Citizen. Is that Star Citizen? Is that what we're talking about? Right, can I go now? No, ship is still being prepared. Okay. I can't go anywhere. Oh no. I just have to wait. Alright, I'll go back and have a look. Pilot's Lounge. Is there anything I can do here while we wait? I'll get a cappuccino, maybe. Coffee would be nice. There's no coffee in the coffee machines. How about some dinner? They got a replicator? No? Oh, what's that then? There's something moving around. What's that? And the barman won't give me a drink, so you know. Can I sit down next to this bloke? Okay, cool. How come these guys didn't come up with a flight deck?
and I are planning a trip. Do you have any sightseeing tips?
Well, you could always head to Colonia. Just make sure to catch a ride on a fleet carrier if you want to return in decent time.
Okay, that's a good tip. Alright, so I should, hopefully, I can go and check out my ship. No, says my ship's being prepared. Looks like I'm stuck here at the moment. Sometimes you have to re-log. Relog, okay. Okay, if I I've got a few people here in the thing. Okay, so if I go back to main, right, there it is, back again, back into the private group, and hopefully I'll be either in my ship in the hangar or still in my little suit. I'm in my suit by the looks of it. See how we go. Okay, I'm back in Battlestar Pegasus. Where's the door to the hangar? There we are. Here we are. Oh, a bit pixelated. What's going on there? Hey, now it's going to let me in. Exit to main and then come back here. Thanks. Thanks, Ben. Got it. Figured it out. Must be a feature, not a bug. Okay. There's my ship. Let's go to the front where the ramp is. Now we said get some osmium. Osmium's good for a laugh, apparently. Okay, let's get in the ship. Okay, carrier services. Commodity market. I can buy osmium. Okay. Let's fill up my ship. Alright. That says it's time to stop gaming.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay, so I've got osmium, I've got a meta alloy. I have one, yes, that's all I need. And osmium. Thank you very much, Ben. Appreciate it. I'm behind on chat. That's okay. And let me now, can I sell stuff here to Cheyenne Brady? Oh, look at all that money. Thank you very much. That's what happens when I scanned all those systems when I was jumping to the ship. Rightio. That's nice. Nice little benefit there. Right, so I want to go to Deca. Where am I going? Desiat. Let's go to the system map. We want to go to DEC. That's the one. It's right, and it's 27.73 light years. Light years, yeah. Okay, so let's go there. And right, so we'll jump there. And we'll land, and then we'll call it a stream. So let's go. Thanks, Ben. Big salute to you and your carrier. Thank you, mate. It's going to stay in your cargo hold and reduce some jump range. That's okay. If you aren't ready with the other materials for the laser miners, wouldn't take the osmium yet. Okay, that's all right. So we'll go. We'll go here anyway. We'll go. Let's go. Let's go to Felicity Farcia, and then we'll call it an evening. And then tomorrow night, we'll get into this engineering malarkey.
Landing gear retracted.
Clamp release confirmed. You have liftoff.
Thank you, Ben. It's been a pleasure. So have another look at your lovely carrier. Gorgeous. Got a mass lock. problems at all, mate. You, mate, you're a gentleman and a scholar. Honestly. Right, off we go.
Drive charging.
Happy to be in the squadron.
Speed restrictions have been lifted. Flight
Okay.
control signing off.
Thank you very much.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, so once we land at this place, we will call stream a wrap for this today. I know it's exciting. We already got to the to Farcia, but we will soon. Okay, so we're here. Let's just honk.
Fuel scooping.
Okay, let's see if we can find this
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Farcia station. It's on a planet, I know that much. Oh, did I have the filter on for planets? Settlement, I got settlements. Landfall. Right, that's what I want. That's probably why I can't see it. I want Farcia Inc. Oh, come on. Can't be that bloody far away. I've just done a loop, have I? Come on, Gav, you can find it. Oh, let's just filter out all of everything except that. That's what I want. Thank you. That's going to make it a bit easier to find. Let's slow down a bit. Farcia Inc. That's what I want. There she is, my lord. That was painful, Gav. You made it so hard. Filtering can be so easy. Okay. Alright, so it's only 200 and something light jobbies. Let's just super duper it. Overcharge the cruise. Oh, that didn't work very well, did it? Let's try that again. Come on, Hamish, stop it. Right. Oh, I shaved up a little bit there. Carrier heading back. Good on you, mate. Alright, I don't need the... we'll see what's in this part of space. If I need you, mate, I'll come and say good day. My little doggo wants me to finish. Bonnie Boo. It's alright, in a minute. Since I get here, we'll dock and we'll go. We can go inside, okay? Okay. Oh, you little gorgeous thing. Alright, who wants to see the doggo on stream? Hands up. Come on. Can you come up? Come on then. Oh, cutie. Oh, you beautiful girl. Good on you. Oh, I love you too. I've got you. Say hello. Hello. There you go. You're on the street. Yes, you're YouTube famous now. Good on you, darling. That's Bonnie. Alright, down you get. Oh, you too, Hamish. No, you stay there, buddy. I'm nearly here. Don't distract me. Go on, off you go. Go and play. Don't work with children and dogs. I hope I don't kick any plugs out down there. Off you go. In a minute. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Alrighty, we're landing at Farcia Inc., which is the home of Felicity Farcia. That is the engineer, the first engineer you usually unlock, so I've been told, and we'll go from there. If I did that, mine would break my joystick throttle and probably my lap. Must have a big doggo there. Yeah, I only got little doggos. It's all I can handle. Getting too old for big dogs. Okay, we'll be here soon enough. It will put us in orbit, I would think. And then we can land on the surface. Oh, it's around the other side of the planet. Go a bit faster, Gav. It's on the other side. Looks like we've got a few carriers and things sitting here around the planet. Popular place, apparently. G'day, Easy Cure. Hi, Commander. 07 to you. Right, we're coming in to Felicity Pit Stop. Farcia, not Pit Stop, you funny man. Alright, entering orbit. Yeah, thank you. Right, I want to go a little bit closer than orbit, thanks. I'll stop doing that. You'll get the gist of it in a minute. Right, let's go into the planet. Right, let's turn that super...
Cannot comply.
There we go. Let's turn off that super cruisy thing. Oh. We turn that off. Deactivate super cruise assist. Alright, cool. Where's my planet gone? Oh, I've gone past it. That's not it. There it is. There she is. Coming in. Probably too sharp of an angle now. Let's do this. And it's on the day.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay, thank you. Probably coming in a bit steep, but we'll see how we go. Is Easy one of the squadron? I haven't met everybody yet. Nearly there, doggos. And when I land, okay, you'll be the first to know, and then we can go outside. Like small children, these doggos. I'm excited to take the next trip. Oh, here we go, dropping from orbital cruise. Should be gliding. Nice. I think I'm going too fast. Hey guys, slow down a bit, will you? Can we get out of glide? Right, nearly at the tower. Right, I need some night vision because I can't see what's going on. Night vision is here.
Peterson Charlie, uniform, Romeo, commencing automated flight control routine. Please observe docking protocols.
Alright, yeah, I will. I'll come around again. There we are. So, I'm full kill. Right, so let me just say, please, can I land at your nice place? Hey.
Access granted. Proceed
There we go.
to landing pad 04.
Right, so coming in. If he is, I haven't met him yet. Easy Cure. Thanks for joining the stream anyway. It's great to see a new face. I'm nearly there, Hamish, okay? You can be a commander too, if you knew how to fly joysticks. Oh, that's what's going on there. There we go. Okay, very cool. And I'll go on the hangar and then we'll finish the stream. Oh, can I get some fuel? Okay, cool. Love that.
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship restraints.
I love the robot.
Your arrival
Very
has
cool.
been noted.
Okay, so we're at Farcia Inc. So tomorrow's episode will be all about the engineerings and see how that kind of works. And see if I've collected the right materials, which I believe I have, to at least upgrade my frameshift drive. I want to get a longer range on this, at least this one, and if I can get a blueprint and bring all my other ships close by, then yeah, that'll be good as well. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Thank you for watching, Kurd Nerds and Commanders. 07 to you, and yeah, it's been a fantastic trip, and thank you so much to Ben, or better known as Daddy G88 on the YouTubes, and it's been an absolute pleasure flying with him in his carrier. Hamish, that's enough, please, buddy. He's upset. Okay, all right, see you later, Kurd Nerds, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.